Ching. What's up, everyone? Welcome back. It's our first episode of the new year, 2021. We're here. Welcome back to
Yo, welcome to Open Up.
Yes.
Yo, this isn't an act. Every time we start the camera, we always laugh. I don't know why.
It's just the nervous dreams, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so. But anyways, my name's Michael.
I'm Lucas.
And today we are going to talk about how to deal with work anxiety.
It's a very fitting topic because we both have very big weeks at work incoming. So little spouts of anxiousness come in here and there, right? And kind of how we're going to handle it, how to move forward with it. And then especially with the times now, I feel like work is expecting you to just be as productive as before. Even though like we're in a global pandemic, there's a lot going on in the world, right? So anxiety specifically in the workplace has been at an all-time high as well. I know that it's been a problem that I've seen across my work. So let's talk about some freaking ways. I want to swear, but I'm like, in case kids are here.
Just swear, we'll beep it out.
Yeah, just in case, people are struggling with the same thing.
And like, I feel like now more than ever, that work-life boundary is so gray now, like especially if you're working from home, which almost everybody is. Like before you go into an office, once you left that office, it's like, okay, I'm done. But like now, if you're at home, it's literally just close the computer and you're still in the same space. So it makes it very difficult to differentiate like that work mindset and being at home mindset. And that's one of the first things we want to talk about is having like that strict cutoff, that like clock out, I'm clocked out mentality. For me, it's a little different because I'm completely commissioned. I'm not salaried, so I don't work on an hourly basis, but I make my own schedule. But even then, like, since I have no limit, I can continue working, but I set a strict goal for myself to like no sessions after 6 p.m. and that's final. And then I'm like, even if somebody I couldn't train that week asked me to train after 6, I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do it. I keep that strict schedule, boom, and it helps me big time instead of like just taking all this work on and then working 12 hours a day. You know what I'm saying? Like that just produces so much anxiety. It's not worth that work-life balance, you know? How's it been for you?
Yeah, very much the same. So when I first started my job working sales for Dell, I used to be working till like 9:30, 10, 11 o'clock at night, right? Even though I wasn't like working, I was studying. I was looking through emails, I was basically like working. And then what happens is you burn out so fast and then you're not looking forward to work anymore, right? And Dell does a great job in pushing for like, hey, clock out when you clock out. Like after 5 o'clock, stop working, right? All the managers are like that. All like the VPs are like that, right? They all push for it. So when I learned to do that, to just like shut off my laptop at 5 o'clock, like my experience changed a lot, and it got a lot better for me because I was able to like mentally go do other things, right? And like really check out and then just come in the next morning like way more refreshed.
And if you like start creating that overworked, overstressed environment, like you're not leaving that overstressed environment because you're literally working in your office space, in your apartment or in your kitchen, like you're gonna create a overall super stressed location for you if it's in your apartment. And then it just starts rolling into your real life, like, oh, you just clocked out, but now you're with your significant other at home and now you're stressed, which it's okay to feel stressed, but like there's ways to control that stress or limit that stress to make a more balanced lifestyle. And something Lucas and I were talking about is, I know it's difficult right now with the limitations of what you can and can't do, but making sure that you have things to look forward to during the week and not just the weekend. Like during the week, if you have lunch break, like go work out, go read, go watch TV, do something mindless, or after work. You know what I'm saying? How about
like
you?
Setting up goals, not even setting up goals, but setting up other things just besides work. Because what you don't want is you don't want work to just consume your entire life, right? You don't want to wake up, work, go to bed, wake up, work, go to bed, and then you die, right? Very, very extreme, but you want to have other activities, right? So after work, what I've been doing, journaling, been reading, going to the gym, I take my dog on walks for lunch every single day, right? And like little things like that you look forward to, and it'll balance out your day way more versus just like, oh my God, I'm just gonna wake up, I'm gonna work, I'm gonna eat, I'm gonna sleep, right? And then one thing that we also talked about is taking little breaks throughout the day, taking mental breaks throughout the day. And on top of that, I want to add in, like, work from home sucks for me. I hate work from home. So what I had to do is change my environment in my house, because what I was noticing is I was getting extremely high levels of anxiety working from my room. Because like I would wake up, work from my room, clothes off, be in my room all day, and then it was just like when I wasn't working, I was still in my room, my like body would get like anxious thinking like I have to work. So I started working out of my living room. I started working, my sister moved out so her room is empty. I started working out of that room, right? I started working out of the kitchen. Like changing the environment has helped out, but taking little breaks throughout the day has helped out tremendously, right? I will take 10 minutes to go downstairs and stretch, right? Like I said, during lunch, I walk my dog every single day, right? That's like 20-25 minutes where I'm out of the house, I'm just like refreshing or whatever it may be. I'll take like 20 minutes, obviously the hour lunch, or I'll take like 5-10 minutes to go, even like if you want to watch a YouTube video or something, listen to Open Up Podcast. Right?
Yeah, that's quick.
Yeah, whatever you want to do, like take little breaks, because you don't want to just keep working. Like when your mind starts getting all foggy and you just start getting very anxious, like you're not going to be productive. So you could stay there for 3 hours and get absolutely nothing done, right? But if you're taking these little breaks and giving yourself a little bit of space and time to get better, it's just going to make you more productive at work throughout the day. So do that as well, and try that out. And then, like I said, switching up the environment has been extremely helpful for me as well, when it came to getting that. And then now when I'm home, I'm way significantly less anxious than I've been before. Like when I'm in my room, I'm not having like fucking weird, I just swore. Hey! I'm not having like weird, not having those weird anxiety attacks, and like I feel just way more comfortable overall working. But I still hate work from home.
And like,
win some, you lose some.
People have to understand too, yes, you're working for whatever company, you can be very passionate, you can have a great relationship with your coworkers, your boss, but at the end of the day, there's so many external factors affecting our day-to-day life, and you need to try to control what you can control. A lot of people say like, oh, try to control, only stress about the things that you can control, and like to a point, I try to live like that, but there's still so many things going on in the outside world that's just gonna add that stress. So the more minimal or more you can minimize that stress, it's gonna take you a long way.
And it doesn't matter how much you love your job, you can get burnt out from it if you're not caring for yourself. So I know people are like, oh, get a job that you love and work 100 million hours. That's how you become successful. Like if you are not caring for yourself, you could have the world's best job in the entire world. That just makes sense. The world's best job in the world. But you can have the perfect job and still get burnt out. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you are taking care of yourself.
I used to think that working harder was like the smarter thing to do, or like working more, but like I've gotten burnt out plenty of times when working, but it's like work smarter, not harder. And it varies with everybody. Like some people you have to stay clocked in, but like Lucas was saying, take those breaks during the day. 10 minutes, an hour isn't gonna kill you. Like it's gonna help you, and it's gonna give you something to look forward to, a little break that you're gonna look forward to instead of just going 9 hours straight nonstop. So try some of these little tips. Action steps. What are some action steps that somebody can do? I'll start off maybe setting in your calendar for the people that use calendars. If you don't use calendar, just write as a reminder, like strict clock out, and then just don't check your email. Don't do that on a day or two that you can afford to do that.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, try for one day, just one day, you know, to clock out and go do something else. And also something that we missed, on your days off, like, it's called a day off for a reason. So yeah, if you want to look at your email once, okay, but take the day off.
Take the day off to go turtleneck shopping or
do whatever you want, you know, listen to Open Up Podcast on your day off.
Buy a new human
water bottle on your day off. Get a ring, whatever you want. Just a day off is meant to be that day off. So go enjoy your time, and so you can be more productive throughout the week. Okay? Yeah.
I think that was it. Yeah.
I think that's it. So
hopefully that helps with dealing with work anxiety. If you guys have any questions, please comment below. If you like these videos or if you have any other topics for us, please also comment below, message us, let us know. And
we're easy to talk to people. Sometimes we're mean. But
sometimes we're mean, but not really.
Yeah.
But
that's good.
Yeah. But anyways,
thank you guys for tuning in.
And
first episode of the new year. Big things coming. Super excited.
Yeah, we're looking to have a few ghosts, a few guests on the show. So if you want to hop on, message us. But
maybe some ghosts too.
Yeah, maybe some ghosts too. Shout out Casper, my guy.
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah.
Thanks, you guys.
Peace.
Nah.